20th of December 1993, when in the evening I had the privilege to meet a couple of pediatricians who reminded me about the dream for a polio-free world, about which the World Health Organization had pledged in its World Health Assembly. That was, if I remember correctly, the 41st World Health Assembly in 1988. And whatever they had pledged about eradicating polio from the whole world by 2000, there were hardly any, listeners to this for fulfilling this dream in India. Next thing that I did was to write to WHO regional office here in New Delhi to give me every information about uh, polio eradication anywhere from anywhere in the world. And then we started with a core group of 4 people, of course, supported by virtually everyone in the society, everyone in the government system, and of course, with the help of World Health Organization, UNICEF, Rotary International. And it's a long, long story of how we could successfully do it in 1994 in Delhi on 2nd of October, and then repeat it again on 4th of December 1994. The program, because of its success, got emulated at the national level in 1995. Then it went on to be implemented in many countries of the Southeast Asia region. I remember that we had, with the help of our medical officers and doctors who had helped us in the successful implementation in Delhi, we created for the first time the national this polio surveillance team. And for every district, every assembly constituency, we had these polio surveillance officers, where we were trying to actively look for cases of flaccid paralysis in children. And then in 1997, when this was successfully created, already successfully created in Delhi, it was replicated with the help of WHO into a national polio surveillance program, which is popularly known as NPSP. And the doctors who helped in this program, they are, I think, even after 2 decades, they are still working and coordinating many other for the successful implementation of many other programs. And I had the privilege to write about this history of polio eradication in India and in the Southeast Asia region. It is probably something which is very difficult for me to describe with my linguistic abilities and the vocabularies that I possess, but certainly it is the greatest experience of my life. It has given me the greatest satisfaction of my life. When we started our journey in Delhi, we were home to 60% of the polio cases of the whole world in India. And I never thought, and we were always like unsure if ever in my own life I would be able to see a polio-free India. But now I feel so happy that India has not seen a case of polio for over 12 years now. The whole Southeast Asia region is eradicated from the point of view of polio. We got a certification in 2014. I think hardly a few cases in 1 or 2 countries left. We are on the verge of eradicating poliomyelitis from the whole world. Oh, it's a great news. WHO is completing 75 years of its life. And I know, after having worked in WHO for over 3 decades now, and having served this organization as a regional advisor also for the Southeast Asia region, and also as the chairman of the executive board of WHO, I can say that this is the most prestigious organization for anyone in the field of health for the whole world. And the health workers and the health experts and the consultants and the leaders of WHO, I think the whole world owes a lot to all of them, because 75 years, the successful history of the journey of health in this whole world, it has been guided by WHO for the majority of the governments of the whole world. And whatever has been, you see, worked out, researched in the field of health, I'm sure in the next 25 years, when we complete 100 years, we would certainly be seeing the real dream of health for all achieved with the help of WHO for the whole of the world.